listening to Jan Talk. Go. We in the jungle, baby. Number one.
This that gin talk, this that gin talk, this that sit down gin'll make you zen talk. This that gin talk, this that gin talk, this that take a shot gin my best friend talk. This that gin talk, this that gin talk, this that sit down gin'll make you zen talk. This that gin talk, this that gin talk, this that take a shot gin my best friend.
I should get drunk one day and come on the podcast again.
Oh man, old times.
Old times, buddy. Welcome to the Gen Talk Podcast. It's your boy Mike J. I got Trav. I got Marissa. Groovy Drew's not with us right now. So today he is somewhere doing some renovation for Backshots Studio L. But he will be with us momentarily or the next episode. In today's episode, we're talking about what y'all want. But matter of fact, what y'all want to start off? Y'all want to start off with finding the right person to bring?
What do you mean? The topic is why you shouldn't be friends with your ex.
Okay, that's the main one. Why you shouldn't be friends with your ex? Finding the right person to bring the femininity. I can't even say it. And must.
No, you tried.
Basically, bring the feminine side of you and basically the masculine side of a man. Basically, finding the right person to bring that out of you. And
really sarcasm.
Think it's sarcasm.
Yeah. The quote was really sarcasm. Just never mind. We'll get
satire, but yeah, I got what you're saying. Listen, I think it could be.
And the difference with women dating multiple people and it being the norm for dating, and when a man does it, is them saying it's a man not being serious. Where's the difference? Why is there a difference with the two?
I mean, it's just Lori Harvey in Future when you think about it. If you want to be honest.
Okay, where do you want to start it, Mr. Johnson?
Then we can start at the friends with ex. We can start with that. I feel like if you single and you can still be friends with your ex. If you're in a new relationship, I don't think so. I don't think that'll work out. Unless the girls into girls. Then y'all can make something happen.
You gonna take the whole nother level.
It's not a whole nother level. I mean, it's possible. It's not impossible.
I don't think it'll work even if the girl is into girls. I think the only way whether it's a male or female, it can work with a friendship with your ex and you're in a new relationship is if your partner is secure, your new partner is secure in your relationship, in the relationship that y'all got. Because if you tell your new girl, because most of the time people talk about their past anyway, so if you're depending on which ex it is, especially if it's your most recent ex or the ex you got the most history with or the ex you feel the hardest for, if it's a lot of history, emotion, feelings, all of that in it, your new girl isn't gonna want you to be friends with that person because they're always gonna wonder what if, or are you getting over that? Unless she's very secure, and it's not a lot of women that's gonna be secure enough to say, "Oh, y'all cool with you still being friends with your ex." It's always gonna be, "Why you still talking to her? Why y'all?" And I honestly wouldn't care because I mean, you're gonna do what you want to do anyways. And I think the problem lies with the honesty of it. A lot of men will lie and say, I don't have any more dealings with my ex. I don't talk to my ex. I don't see my ex. And they sneaking still trying to talk to their ex, telling their ex, oh, we still cool, we friends, talking about their new relationship. But it's a lie.
Her, but she be tripping sometimes. Nah, niggas be
yeah. Oh, when she do this, but you didn't do it like that, or I just wish me and you could have did this, but like all that little stuff. anytime I say we can still be friends after something's ended, I don't necessarily mean we still gotta talk and we hang out. I just really mean let's be cordial. If I really want to if I want to be friends on the lines of let's still see each other and let's do this, let's do that, that just means I wasn't ready for the relationship. I don't be wanting to end stuff on bad terms with people and it be like a lot of negative energy and stuff. So I really always say, we can always be friends. But sometimes I don't really mean that, because please don't hit me up. Because like, what are you hitting me up for? If it didn't work, it didn't work. But the times that I've said it and I really meant it, I still just wanted them around. I just didn't want them around in the capacity of let's make a relationship.
Yeah. It's always good to be cordial, though. I mean, it's a mutual respect. That's how some people should keep it. I mean, some people go...
Can you be cordial? Can it be cordial? Like, it's supposed to be cordial, but...
No, there's limitations. Ain't no, hey, I'm about to go chill with her. We about to go watch a movie.
You can't be hanging out. That's why I said
cordial means if I see you out in public, hey how you doing, and nothing else.
How you
or hey y'all, and keep it moving. Or I see you out night like I don't even know you. I don't even look your way. Out like nothing. And we just keep it walking. Or if I see you by yourself and it's like, hey, how you been? Da 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 da, and keep going. That's cordial. Now, still being friends and we just still hanging out, that just means we took the title out of it.
Yeah.
Or you want to take a break and explore other
how we feel about breaks.
Yeah,
to me, like you saying, if y'all still hanging out and shit, and y'all broken up, but y'all still hanging out, but without a title, it's just a break. Like, hell no, I don't know.
That spark gonna hit one day. That spark
gonna hit soon. He gonna hit the same day, because that's like you hanging out with somebody you gonna sleep with. Like, how they gonna work out?
It can work if you didn't like if somebody didn't like the sex.
True.
Yeah.
And this is one time I wholeheartedly agree with Michael. It really can work when everybody's single. If both parties are single, then you can still be friends. And then if y'all take that, take some space from each other, and then one of them hit the other one up one day and be like, oh, you want to watch this movie or you want to go out, and y'all do that on the friends level. Sometimes relationships, situationships, whatever it is, they need space and they need breaks. So you may need to take that break, be away from each other for a while, and then come back together one day on a friend thing and see like what it is. And y'all may just really be great friends and you can just be able to support them in their next relationship. But they may not be able to tell their new partner about you.
They won't be able to. like I said,
I ain't doing no breaks.
It'll work. Yeah, that's not why I seen it working both single. But you in a relationship or you trying to, you can't explain. I don't care how good you try to explain it. That shit ain't gonna sound right.
I'm about to go to my homegirl house and mount her CV for her. Who your homegirl? Oh, this is a girl I used to be in a relationship with. What you doing? What? Yeah, nah, it ain't gonna work.
We ain't gonna do that.
And then your girl's telling you, most of the time men can't even deal with a woman having regular male friends, let alone being friends with a male that they done had sex with. So
like it's funny all the way around. Like you can't just like that shit ain't gonna work. Especially that ain't gonna work.
So what's the reason for wanting to remain friends with your ex? Like why do y'all think people want to stay friends with their ex?
That safety net.
Soul ties.
Hell no.
Some people be sneaky. Some niggas be sneaky with the shit and just had that old reliable waiting. And some of them exes be down with that shit. Like, every time you need me or anything, I be here, open arms and open mouth and all that shit. They be with this shit.
They say open mouth, Michael.
Yep, and legs.
Everything just open. I'm always here just open.
That's how some girls are though.
But I'm open for you.
There's some girls like that, and there'll be some dudes like that. Be saying, anytime you need anything, just hit me up. Everybody has that old reliable. Everybody has that old reliable. They be down.
Shoulder to cry on is a dick to sit on.
Me and one of my exes was trying to. We was friends. Well, I thought we were friends still at some point, but he wanted to make it more, and I was like, "How you feel like you gonna make me a side chick?" to your new relationship when you're only with her because I didn't want to be with you.
Oh,
Damn.
man.
Newsflash.
I was like, we could be cool or whatever, but I just don't. I can't see. We can't have sex. Like, nah, we can't do none of that. And we were cool. Like, his air was out one day at his house, and he hit me up. He was like, "Can I come chill over there until they come fix the air?" And I was like, "Yeah, cool." So he came. We chopped it up, all of it. And he used to always try to just come at some point. One day, I guess she went through it. No, she seen where I had texted him, and then she told him he couldn't talk to me anymore. So now we're no longer friends. Because he said until he's out of a relationship. This is what was crazy to me. The text said, "My girl seen when you text me, and we had a long conversation. So until I'm single or whatever, you can't talk. Until you."
So he
single
put an expiration date on. He put an expiration date on his relationship. When we always our relationship have an expiration date, but he actually put it on there.
So I went tripping when I read it because I started laughing. I was like, okay. I said, well, you know what? I respect that because he apologized. I was like, no reason to be sorry. I don't have to talk to you. If I see you, I won't talk to you. I won't speak or nothing. I seen him a few days later. That was on a Tuesday. I seen him on a Saturday. And I walked past him like I ain't seen him. We can't talk because your girlfriend said we can't. So no. But he already knew if he was ever what you say?
That must be a fresh relationship.
Was it fresh? We stopped doing whatever in last year was 2022. So it was like in 2021. But all this just happened. This was recent in December when she told me she couldn't talk to me no more. But he had like back in June, he was like, if he was ever single again, could he come back? And I'm like, who's saying that?
Oh man, yeah. Like a lot of people just doing leave. That thing. Yeah, you ain't ready for no relationship. Yeah, you just want this. You just want to chill. yeah. Want they cake and eat it too, rather.
Yeah, but at this point, because he handled it like that, even if he gets single again, I can't even be your friend. Like, let's just not talk ever again. Like, I don't wish bad on you. I hope your relationship, works. Because they're coming back over here after it's over. That's not gonna happen. And now you done lost the whole friendship thing too. Cause shit, you were talking to her. You were friends with her while we were together. She was your dad. So
yeah. Oh man, plot thickens.
Yeah. But yeah. So I could understand why she wouldn't want him to be friends with me because that since they were so
sneaky nigga there.
She know everything. She know the details of how he felt, what we did, what went wrong, what went right. Like, so yeah, I wouldn't want nobody to be friends with me either. Don't be friends with her. It ain't gonna work. I'm gonna support you through your relationship and give you I'm gonna give you great advice. Don't do that to that girl. Like, no, don't. No.
Yeah, he just want. I don't think he just need to be single because he just like I think a lot of people do that. Like, just be in a relationship, be in situations, just have something to do, and that sounds like one of them situations. Just have something to do because shit.
Like, instead of if you just really need something to do, casually date, and we can move into our next conversation with this. Like, why doesn't it work for men to casually date? And they say they're not committing, and women do it as normal. So this is why I think it doesn't work for men. Men aren't honest about it. They rarely tell a woman that I'm talking to you, I'm talking to her. I got this going on. They don't ever just tell the truth. They want to tell every female it's only you, but they'll say they're not ready for a commitment. Now it's a few men that will be honest and be like, I'm dating, and I talk to you, and I talk to her, and I like you, and I like her. But I'm not ready to settle down. But it hardly ever happens. Most women are honest and they'll be like, oh, I talked to this other dude. Or I'm about to go on a date.
Unless they like the dude.
2020 was lit.
You think if the female like the one dude, she's not gonna be honest with him about the other dude?
She'll be kind of honest, but she ain't gonna tell the whole truth.
She ain't gonna tell the whole truth. That's the damn thing.
You talking about you just honest, but females.
I lie sometimes. But I always be like, well, I ain't got nothing going, but I do talk to somebody, or it's nothing serious, but this, that, and yo.
It's easy to just tell the truth instead of lying.
It
You got to pay all this and shit, and then you just give them the option. If they want to fuck with you, they fuck with you. If they don't, they don't. And when they fuck with you, then that's when the whole shit is like, damn, this is easy.
I think with men, when a man hear that a woman is talking to other people, they apply more pressure.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
sometimes.
Either they apply more pressure or they remove themselves from the situation.
Yeah, some remove themselves from the situation. Some just see how much. It depends on their options. If you got a nigga who really fuck with you. Everybody got that whole ranking system. They see who they really like. Everybody really got a ranking system. Who's number one, who's number two, who's number three. And if you ain't really number one or number two or number three, they really like, I mean, have fun with your friend. Just hit me up whenever. But if you number one and you got, well, I've been talking to this guy, he gonna apply pressure. That goes with women too. Because some women don't. Some women will. If a woman sees a dude getting a lot of attention and all that shit, and she really likes him, she gonna apply pressure.
Or she's gonna remove herself from the situation and be like, I ain't gotta deal with this man that want to talk to me and other people when I can just go over here and get with this one dude that just want to talk to me or just want to be with me.
Yeah, and then he'll pursue her. When she moves herself from the situation, he'll try to apply pressure, and then next thing you know it, there you go. They together.
But then too, some women, like, I told this dude the other day, he was telling me this girl he was involved with, she wanted a relationship. He told her he didn't want one, but they still, doing their thing and she's talking to other people. And I was like, I really feel like she's just waiting on you to be ready for a relationship. She don't really like you. She just got something going. And if you say you're ready for a relationship, she gonna be all in.
Yeah, when you can tell women really like the dude, and the dudes
when they put up with whatever they say.
Yeah.
When they go for whatever, like, you don't want to be in a relationship, but like when a woman want to commit, and the man that she want to commit to doesn't want to commit, they'll take all the shit in the world from you.
Yeah, so it is. Mm-hmm. It's just like going back. You don't got a lot of women because they like it enough. They go back to themselves.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, you're not ready for a relationship? That's okay. You can still come over. We can still have sex. I'm still gonna cook for you. We can still go on dates. We can do everything that we would do in a relationship without the commitment because you're not ready to commit. And then when you say you're ready to commit, she all in.
Yeah, that shit for granted though.
Yeah, and niggas, like, dudes gotta be careful with that shit because that shit, like, you just playing with it. That shit goes left real quick.
But if he's being honest with her and he told her, I don't want to be in a relationship, and she makes the choice to do all of this stuff because she done lied to herself, it's not his fault.
Yep. Yeah. No, he's really not.
Unless he's saying other stuff. But if a man tells a woman, like, I don't want to be in a relationship and I'm not going to hold you back for finding somebody that wants the same things that you want, and I support you wholeheartedly going to find somebody else, and she still choose to deal with him, that's her fault if her feelings get hurt. Because here go women trying to make a man do what they want him to do in their head. If I do this well enough, he's going to change his mind.
Yeah.
But when a man determined and they know what they want to do, they ain't going to change their mind.
Especially if they on cold hard side on it.
It's not even about them being cold hearted. I think when men start being honest with themselves, then they can start being honest with women. I don't even think it's about being cold hearted. Like, it's a people thing. Like, if people were stop thinking about how people gonna feel and just say it and do it. It's not even about being hard. It's like, give a person a choice.
You gotta get your heart broken.
That's important. Give them a choice. Yeah, that's the biggest point out of it. You gotta give people a choice. You just can't be like, you can't make nobody do nothing. You just can't fool nobody to do it. That shit fucked up.
Nah, and they'll respect you at the end of the day. They will respect you. You don't come with that.
Yeah, they feelings will hurt for a little while, but after they stop thinking with their emotions, then it'll be a little bit more respect there.
Yeah. You'll be like, you know what? You was real with me. You were so nice and a gentleman. I respect you.
Still got that bridge to come back.
Yeah, you know.
Don't burn bridges. Like you can't
Don't never burn bridges.
No,
you can burn a bridge and put it back together.
Yeah, you can nowadays. You actually can. You actually can.
All the secret men out here, you can burn a bridge and put it back together.
That's what you're saying.
Because you can. Because think about it. Look at dating nowadays. The options are limited. So you can always, I don't care what they say, you can come back unless you get some AIDS and shit like that. Yeah. Man, they ain't no come back with no shit like
oh, hell no.
It's all about space and time. Like if the bridge is burnt and y'all take time apart, you can come back together.
Just walk in that house, let it cut you out.
Depending on how y'all work together. Like if y'all was just some bullshit together, sometimes it's probably no coming back from it. But like if y'all were good together, like y'all had a dope fun, amazing friendship, and both of y'all just had to realize like timing wasn't right. That's why shit went left with us. Like it was fucked up the way it ended. Yeah, I said some shit, you said some shit, but here we are years later, both of us we've grown, we've experienced other things.
That's why dating older is always better. Dating when you get older and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you experience more and you really think about stuff. Like I don't know. It just really be different. I had goals when I was doing certain stuff with people, and it was like, I'm not trying to be in a relationship right now because I'm trying to do X, Y, Z. And I said it and still got pressured into let's do a relationship. And then it failed. Twice.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah. Cause I was taught, well, you gotta make the girl happy. Next thing you know, you trying to make the girl happy. You ain't making yourself happy. Are you happy? You gotta, you know what I'm saying, love yourself before you love somebody else.
And that's the two-way thing. Yep. Like women try to believe it or not, women try to make men happy too. And they lose themselves in making a man happy.
Yeah. Just on both sides. And a lot of people when they, like everybody gets their heart broken. I mean, you just learn from that. Is how you come back from.
Go.
You do. It's hard, but there's so many people out here.
Everybody get tired of hearing that trauma, like hearing that. Oh well, this person did like this. I'm being cautious with you, or this happened to me, man. That's why you gotta heal before you date. Like what is the point of getting in a relationship? You gonna keep bringing up old shit and move out how the old shit did you if you supposed to be building something new.
Yeah.
That's just like turning the air on and leaving the door open. Hell, shit, all the shit you put in the airflow in the house is going out the door. Shit doesn't make any sense. Like, that's why you have to heal before you get in a relationship. Like, that's
because if you're saying stuff like that, you're not over it.
Yeah.
Because part of dating and part of trusting somebody is trusting that is believing that they're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
But sometimes people's intent is not to hurt. That comes with growth, healing, and learning. I don't think there's anybody that's ever gotten in a relationship or was dating somebody or talking to somebody and their intent was to go into this to hurt the other person.
Shit just happened.
Yeah. Sometimes people don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to express their feelings. They don't know how to say, well, no, I don't want to do this. It's all about communication and expression. Like, if a man can honestly and openly say, I don't want to be with one woman right now. I want to be with you, her, and her. I ain't just saying I'm doing the same thing with all of y'all, but I'm interested in all three of y'all. If a man could honestly say that, or a woman could honestly say it when it comes to men, people wouldn't get hurt. But when you got somebody that don't know how to say that, and they be like, oh, well, I'm just go ahead and get in a relationship with this person, but I'm gonna cheat with this one. They ain't planning to cheat, but that's what they gonna do because they gonna come out else. But you don't know how to go be honest and say, look, I'm not ready to commit because I want to see where this goes, or I want to have fun with this person. It's all about communication, and people wake up and their feelings can actually change, and people don't understand it. Like, we could have been good.
You just ain't feeling it.
Now I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
And people don't communicate. Like, they'll just keep pressing because they trying to make that person happy, and now you miserable.
You be miserable,
Yeah, wake
There's
up.
a lot be
Ain't
going
finished.
on, like shit. Cause like, and you don't be want to hurt the person, but like you like, man, this ain't need this. Like shit be on you. But a lot of people can't handle that conversation though. Like you said, people just can't communicate it.
Shit, tell me. That's what all you gotta do is just tell them, because you gotta have that simple mindset. At any given point, you can leave.
Yeah, but like they gonna leave, but they gonna keep that door open.
Or is the choice. When people understand that it's a choice to be in this situation, any type of relationship is a choice, whether it's a romantic relationship, a sexual relationship, a friendship, it's the choice. You can leave whenever you get ready. Ain't nobody holding you hostage.
Exactly.
Men be scared to leave because they don't want to leave. Don't want to give up. They consistent.
Yeah.
Well, some of them ain't got nowhere to stay.
Yeah.
Damn, that too.
They get some kind of benefit, but like I'm gonna be ass out.
That's some sad
Or
shit.
they don't want to go. They can't afford or don't want to go back to paying all of the bills.
That's some sad shit, boy.
Those are the reasons a lot of men that stay like, man, shit, I don't like this motherfucker.
Some women stay for that same reason, like
for stability,
security, and stability.
Yep. So what you could provide?
And that's crazy. A lot of people in relationship, like they might love them, but they don't like them. Like I don't know how you be in a relationship with somebody you don't like.
Oh, I can't be in nothing with nobody I don't like.
You know, motherfuckers be putting that shit around social media, that whole toxic shit, like Blueface and Old Girl, and that song with Gorilla and fucking Moneybagg Yo. He's like, I don't like him. I just like some girls be like, I don't fuck with him. He just got some good ass dick, and that's about it. So
what they lead to? Being I ain't gonna say they couldn't with us, man.
Being a what? Don't say it. Don't say it.
That's how you get a wet ass and an unwanted child too.
Yeah. Yeah. But motherfuckers do that shit. They just stick around because they got some good sex or they got something they can provide for them. They don't like the motherfucker. They're there for you. Old reliable. You old reliable. When I need you, I'll call you. Somebody could be old reliable to somebody and they dress it up like they love you.
Of course, they just love the idea.
The basis for everything. You feel like you think we say relationships because
like you say sex is the base for almost everything.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What sex is what?
I did with y'all. Like, you said I'm not a cheater, but I understand why men cheat. It's for the nut. Now you said you got a relationship because of sex. You ain't
some
never
people do that. I said some people do
because of how he provides or the benefits of being with him. Oh, the only benefits he got good dick.
Good credit. Good credit. So I said it's what you can provide for them. I'm not saying just
okay. Say that it's they stand because of the dick.
Fuck it.
We get too old to stay in places because of sex. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
With the cost of living right now, people are staying because of more than sex.
Yeah, because see, you get some ass men about it, but shit, no, you ain't gonna find too many people gonna help you with some bills and shit.
Because one thing a woman can get, if she can't get nothing else, she can get some sex. She can get some dick.
That's okay.
I don't care who it is.
I see, look. Who it is and what's going on. I don't care.
Because it's somebody, like, women got anybody. And it's more than one person they can hit up and say, come through or can I come through? And they gonna make it happen. Whether it happens right that moment, even he gonna be like, I'm at work right now, I'm out with the guys. He's gonna make it happen to give her some dick. So people, I don't think women stay in relationships because of dick.
Nah, not for real. It ain't for real because, like you said, women get sex anyway. Like, you don't care. All you gotta do, niggas be in the inbox shooting shit. Niggas don't care.
So I wonder why niggas get flagged for dating multiple women though.
Because they're not honest about it.
I understand what you're saying. I'm talking about for the guys who are honest. Some guys are honest. They still get flagged.
Yeah, for the bad, and like they might say, "Shit, y'all don't want to date people. We just want to fuck. Y'all just want to fuck." And that's most of what it be. Want to fuck more than
So, Michael, at what point do you think men are honest about it? Do you think they're honest in the beginning, or do you think they're honest after they've reeled the female in?
Some men are honest at the end, and some men are honest at the beginning. The man who gets the most respect is who is honest in the beginning.
So why do you think a woman? So you think a woman is more acceptable to it if the man is honest in the beginning?
Hell yeah. Some women
Do you
are.
think it's more men being honest with women in the beginning, or once they've got them in?
Because majority not.
I can say because I'm in this like whole dating thing, talking to people, all of that. Most of the time, they don't tell the truth until later on. Yeah. And it's not even about getting caught. Like if they like, y'all know I'm like kind of smart. I pay attention to stuff, and I have a lot of men that I'm like either they cousins, friends, something that I hold conversation with, and I'd be like, "What you think about this?" So if a man go to doing some weird shit or start moving funny, I'm probably gonna think, oh, he must be talking to another female or he got something going on with another woman. And I just had this happen not too long ago. So I ran it by my cousin and I was like, so tell me what you think about this. And he was like, oh, he just fucking with another bitch. So I eventually asked him, when me and dude had a conversation, I was like, when you came home, you must went and fucked with another girl or something. At first he said no. He was like, nah, I was just tired. I had a lot of running around to do before I went back on the road. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I ain't pushed the issue. 5 minutes later in the conversation, he was like, I ain't even gonna lie. I did go see this other girl and and I really just want to do right now. And I was like, okay, cool. That's all you had to say. Like, we did not have to go through all of this.
Yeah, the line.
Ask you for anything.
But you done lost all his. You lost all respect for that.
I'm
yeah,
like, dang, you could just say it.
I was like, go be single. You asked for a relationship. I don't really care about it. You wanted it. And I was like, I understand you want to be single. You got married early after your divorce. You got in another relationship. So you've been in relationships. Just say you want to be single. I was like,
really? Yeah.
Are you telling all these women that you dealing with that you trying to deal with other people? He was like, no, I don't like shit like that. I said, there's some fucked up shit. And that's how people get hurt. Like, women be feeling like somebody playing with their feelings when you try to
Yeah. That's bullshit, man. Yeah. Especially like you doing it like that. Nah. And now she telling you now. She telling you she got something going on, but nah, you can't play it like that.
And just
a lot of men and a lot of people can't take what they dish out.
Mm-hmm. So you think she doing some dick, you gonna be hurt. Yeah,
because after that I was like, well, I'm about to go on this date. I'm gonna call you back. That man texted me and said, so you really about to go somewhere? Yes. What you mean? But I asked him last week, I was like, you got a girlfriend or what you got going on? He was like, I'm casually dating. You know what? I can work with it. That means you doing something with somebody else.
You gotta get out my time.
But I'm not. When people tell me stuff like that, I don't have high expectations and stuff. Now, if you come to me and you say, I want to try to build something with you, I want to work towards a relationship, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you I'm not ready for a relationship. We can, hang out, see where it goes, get to know each other, but right now I'm not trying to do a relationship. So if you want a relationship, go find you a woman that wants to do that. But if you still want to invest your time and your energy into me, knowing that I don't want a relationship right now, that's up to you.
Yeah, that's it. You gotta do.
Yeah. Choices.
That's being honest stuff. That's being honest like fruits. Right? Pluto, let's be honest. Shit.
On the date, hey, have fun. That's all you gotta say. And just move on about your day. A lot of niggas can't do that. A lot of niggas can't do that.
No, because they feel like, oh, I'm at the age where I need to be settling down. Well, everybody don't want to settle down.
It's really no age to settle down nowadays. Because you see more people playing when they older than when they younger, so shit.
I think a lot of men now, well, not a lot, some of the men our age, they was in relationships from high school all through their 20s or early 20s, and now they want to experience not doing it.
Yeah.
So you want to be free? Yeah, that does make sense. Shit,
want to be free?
Like, damn. I don't want to answer nobody. That shit does feel good. You're lonely sometimes.
Go on adventures and shit.
That's not but shit, especially now, like, especially they older, goddamn, growing up, goddamn, now shit, it's the world so wide open now. You can meet some people you never thought you would meet.
Yeah. Just go out there and fucking date, talk to people.
That's what you gotta do, date. Like, that's until you know what I'm saying, feel like you're ready to settle down, you gotta date. You actually know how to date. Like, yeah, dating is like, people think like dating is like going to all these special restaurants, going to all these excursions, all this shit like that. Yeah, that could be, well, to me, that's relationship dating. It's a difference between, I think it's a difference between single dating and relationship dating. Like, single dating, like, yeah, casual dating, yeah. It's like going to a bar or going out.
Dating and dating with a purpose.
Yeah.
Okay.
So casual dating is like, I feel like it's not really any strings attached. There are no expectations. And when you're casually dating, that usually means that you're doing it with multiple people. Once you get to the point where you're dating with a purpose, then you know you found this person that you want to move towards a relationship with. When people say keep dating in your relationship, I think that means not doing just the day-to-day. You go to work, we come home, we eat together, da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah,
let's still court in a relationship. Like, okay, we're gonna have a movie night, whether it's in the house, whether we go to the movies, or something like that. And we can eat at home, but let's do it differently. Let's not like just sit at the table and eat. Let's make a picnic in the floor, something like that. Like, keep the fun in it.
Yeah. That's fun.
Yeah, that's different people gotta learn.
Like, you should date someone before saying, okay, let's make this exclusive and be in a relationship.
Y'all, shit, to me, it's all start with a conversation, because you can be ready and they can't be ready. And they can act like they're ready and they not really ready. They just say they ready because you putting pressure on them. So you gotta make sure this person really ready for this commitment that's about to take place.
And you guys
so do you think your decision that it should be the man asking the woman, like, do you want to take this to the next level, or would it be the woman asking the man?
Oh, either or, to me.
It'll be either or. I mean, you just gotta see once you start talking, having conversations and shit.
Well, Michael, you're in a relationship. How long did y'all date before y'all met in a relationship?
About 2 months, wasn't it? Yeah, 2 months. And she was calling me every day. She was just calling me every day, see how I was doing and everything. She was making an effort to see how I was doing. So that was the point right there. And then she was just, being encouragement, giving me stuff and all that. Just telling me, I could be better and all that stuff, and just being very encouraging. She was so sweet.
She was pouring into you.
Yeah, she was on me heavy. So
she was showing you that she wanted you.
Yeah, she was showing me like she applied big pressure.
Yeah, so she was on there. I don't care what else you got going on. You're gonna forget about them folks right now.
And she was very submissive. So, but she was like real ladylike. She very respectful and stuff.
So coming from the dating world, or from the what you was doing before you got in a relationship, working on yourself. Is that what you was doing?
I was working on myself, healing.
Coming from that and transitioning into a relationship, and I just heard you say she was very submissive. Do you feel like a lot of the women that were approaching you during your healing process, they weren't as submissive as she was?
There were some that were submissive, and there were some that I had headaches with.
Because they were too overly independent.
Nah, they weren't too overly independent. It was just,
or were they too masculine? I'm saying all this.
Nah, I had some women that were independent and masculine, but they were submissive the way I talked to them, because I guess I can make it a good, safe place, and I can have conversations. I can make them feel comfortable and open up. See, when I talk to a woman, I make her feel comfortable. She can be herself, and I'm not a judgmental person. And that's why a lot of women really, really like talking to me and really can express themselves with me. And that's why Drew and Trav be like, what the hell I be doing to these women? I said, I just be talking to them. It'll be some days a girl could come over, I don't even want to have sex with her. I just want to see how you doing and all that shit. If I got free time and you want to come over and watch TV or some shit, I just do that. I just be chilling. And then they be like,
Drew too. First of all, I hope don't take this part out. Drew too aggressive for one. Ain't nobody finna go for that. Michael, I think the reason, and I'ma just say this just from a woman's standpoint, a woman is going to be more willing to submit to a man that they feel like can lead them somewhere. If you ain't got nothing together, nothing going, and you ain't talking with no kind of sense, who's gonna submit to that? Like, if you ask it's a way that you can ask a woman to do something for you and she's just gonna say okay, or she's gonna get up and move. Like, it can be as simple as saying, will you get me something to drink? Yeah. But I don't feel like I hate because I probably said it before, like, I'll be feminine with a man that brings that out of me. And I misspoke with it. I'll be less independent with a man that I feel like I don't have to be independent with. I'm always feminine with a man, and submitting is easy. I like to take care of people. I like to do stuff for people. So it's not too much of anything that it ain't too much you can say that I'm gonna say no to. Like, when it comes to asking me to do something.
I understand that. I was at the time too. I mean, there's a way I say stuff, and I mean,
you have a way with words.
Yeah, thank you. But
yeah. I can say that because I do too. Like, wordplay is everything with anything, whether it's this part of life or in the professional realm of things. Like, the way you put your words together is always gonna work out.
How was your day today? Is everything okay? Okay, I'm sorry to hear that.
Go to Key Sweat, boy.
You know, and I was gonna say that he like to turn on his air mellow. Somebody just turn into somebody else.
And then I just do that, but I'll just be like, at the time, at that place, I was just like in a dark place, but at the same time, I still didn't want to like hurt nobody, so I was just trying to make everybody feel comfortable when they was around. So, yeah. I never led no women on because I was led on when I was in high school. So I was just like, I'll never ever let nobody do that. And that's why I was on.
That's nice, because sometimes men tend to get hurt when they 12 and don't let it go. They get holding on to what happened to them when they was 12 instead of learning from it and applying it.
Yeah.
And Trav, I can tell you what you and Drew don't do. I can tell you and Drew what is very different from y'all and Michael. You and Drew real nonchalant. Like, and I don't know if y'all just like this or me having conversation with y'all and recording with y'all. Maybe y'all different when y'all with women that y'all are pursuing, but y'all seem very nonchalant to me. And neither one of y'all, and nobody's disagreeing with me, even though Drew little bit angry ass ain't here to speak for his stuff. Michael knows his friends. Trav, you know yourself and you know you, so you know I'm right. Both of y'all know I'm right. So if y'all take that nonchalant stuff, like, dial it back just a little bit, y'all could get somewhere with these women or whatever. But some women like that bullshit.
That's all I'm saying. Women like nonchalant niggas.
I don't. Because you gotta know that you care.
You can play that nonchalant. I be playing that nonchalant role in my relationship nowadays. Drew and Trav know. When my girl get upset with me, I'm like, all right, go to the other room. Next thing you know it.
That's the difference. That's not that type of nonchalant. Like, that's different. Because y'all in a relationship together, y'all living together, you probably know to give her time to like cool off, and then when she done came back to her senses, now you can have a conversation with her. Drew and Trav seem like they nonchalant about a lot of shit. You can't be nonchalant before the relationship, before you get to that point to feel like a woman gonna do whatever. You can show it, but you can't just be so strong with it.
Trust me, I've been knowing these niggas for a long time. They fall for that shit.
They like that.
No, it depends on what we're talking about, what the situation is.
And it depends on the woman too.
Because Michael, how you said you make it a safe haven for women and to be able to talk. And I don't know, I feel like I probably shouldn't go on zodiac signs a lot, but I like Taurus people. But Trav should have the same thing in him, and I'm sure he does. I talk to Trav about a lot of shit.
Well, yeah, it's all
it depends on who the person is.
Trav, y'all just don't be liking the women. That's all it is. You and Drew don't be liking the women, so that's why it don't work.
Like them.
Nah, there's some cool people, and Trav don't be sugarcoating shit. And I think a lot of people like that about Trav. And Drew is a very loyal person. He's funny as hell too. A lot of people like him. Me, I just don't give a fuck.
Drew just saying like he angry to me.
Nah, he gonna get your ass though. He gonna get your ass. But yeah, it's all about how you talk to people, man. If you really know how to talk to people, you know what I'm saying? That's what they said. They be saying ugly, the most unattractive people. Why did they get that? Why did they do that? Because they got good talk game. So you gotta find your, what they say, find your however. When Biggie said I'm black and ugly. Yeah. Biggie said I'm black and ugly as ever. But however, he found this however, he got him Faith Evans. Even though she did that other shit, but he was doing other shit too, but still. It's all about
however was he had money and he was a slick talker.
Well, okay, that's what I'm saying. You're a slick talker.
Yeah.
If you a funny ass nigga, you can talk a girl into a bed. Shit. I'm pretty sure Chris Rock got some pussies in his hey. But yeah, everybody gotta say that, talk these stuff. But going back, what y'all said about finding the right person to bring the masculinity and this is basically what we're talking about, right?
Yeah, that's what we was getting to. So
it's a flip.
There was this post on Facebook where this guy said, what did he say? Where is it at?
I can't wait till the right woman.
I need the right woman to bring out my masculine.
Yeah, my masculine. Yeah, masculine.
So a lot of women have said they can't wait until they meet the right man to bring out their feminine side. I feel like, so when I shared the post and got a little feedback from it, this said coming from the other side, that's funny. Well, just think about how men feel when they hear a woman say, well, when I meet the right man, I'll be feminine.
Yeah, so I'll be messed when I meet the wrong woman, so that means you ain't it then.
Because as men, Michael, I guess you don't really count because you got a woman. Trav, you're still single and dating, I guess. We're going to act like you are because I just said, if you hear a woman, what do you think about it?
When she said she need to meet a man to bring her out of him,
yeah,
I'm like, shit,
go find.
Yeah, go find her, like, let me know how that works out for you, because shit, that means you're never gonna meet the man who's gonna bring it out because you gonna always come in masculine. If you do meet somebody to bring it out, you gonna run them away.
Yeah. Because you can meet some women who just give you that energy, just be dogging you out, talking you any type of way. Let me stop. Hold on. Anyway.
Said she didn't think she would. She said, I wouldn't even know how to date if I had to date right now. I said, well, first of all,
that's good. That's pretty good.
Well, that's a good conversation.
Yeah.
And I
told her, say that?
You really got to stop being so aggressive. She was like, what you mean being aggressive? I said, the way you just told me you was talking to this man that you talked to at work, like, don't no man want no angry ass woman that's talking hard.
Hell no. Man, so real and all that shit could disrespect. We know it, but shit, all that just doing shit unladylike, like the heavy cursing and shit like that. Yeah.
Oh, well, I cuss like hell.
I cuss too, but shit, like,
I'm trying to work on it. Like, I said something the other day. Dude was like, he was like, well, I would come hang out with you tomorrow, but I'm a detox. I said, you can't pick another day to just go shit.
Yeah.
And then the way he looked at me, I was like, I'm sorry. I'm working on it. But the way I talk to y'all, the way I talk to some of my friends, like I'm not like that with men when I'm like really with them. And I think that's why I really hate being friends with people on social media that I'm gonna be involved with. Because I'm not the same person in real life. I'm on that blue app to joke and talk shit. Like, no, I don't do all of that.
Yeah, there are people like, that's why I say you gotta keep your emotions and feelings off the goddamn blue app, man. This shit just for opinions and talk shit, like you said.
Yeah, because don't call me or text me about nothing you done seen on Facebook. That's the quickest way to get me to stop talking to you.
Oh, she's gonna play with my frog. But yeah, I don't think like that shit is just an overused term that should have been left years ago, left back a couple years ago. You need somebody to bring something out of you that's supposed to already be in you. Like that shit's bullshit. To me, every time I hear it, it's bullshit.
Yeah, I think it's a little crazy. Like I feel like shouldn't it be natural for a woman to be feminine?
If she likes you.
Yeah, she likes you.
You with the wrong person. She ain't gonna submit. Look, he was
feminine and submit. We're not talking about submitting. We're talking about
we talking about just being feminine.
Like you just said, your girl was ladylike before she became your girlfriend. You said she was real ladylike. That's feminine.
Yeah, but I'm saying though.
They say
No, I'm saying listen, I'm just saying. You act a certain way. You trying to change for somebody. A man gonna start acting like, if a man is gonna treat a woman who he really like a gentleman, the girl he don't really care about, he gonna act like a straight up asshole, do the bare minimum. If a dude really like you, he gonna really, really do the most. Same with the girl, like she gonna do the most. She gonna be all feminine and all that stuff. If she don't like you, she's like, nigga, get the fuck out my face, bitch ass nigga, all that shit.
No, if she's a woman and she has a trait in her, she should exude anyway.
Say that again.
If she's a woman and she has the feminine characteristics, it should exude anyways. It shouldn't take a person to bring that out of her.
Maybe I'm explaining wrong. You're saying as a
we're talking about feminine.
We just off top. Yeah. Just off top.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but it shouldn't take a man to come around for me to,
either you got it or you
display manners and or for me to be what the little thing is now. They in their soft girl era.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody making y'all be hard.
That's up to you.
Hard girl.
Okay.
Basically, what we're saying, the shit is a choice. People choose to do, like, to me, do dumb shit. That to me is a dumb saying, because like you choose to be this
if
way.
You can't. It goes back to healing. You're in a hard girl era because you haven't healed.
Yeah.
You're not gonna find this person that's supposed to bring this feminine side out of you is not gonna find you if you haven't healed, because you're still walking around being hard as fuck because you're upset and you're still hurt about what happened before. Deal with your trauma. And once you've healed from your trauma and all of that stuff, that soft girl era is gonna just flow anyways.
Yeah.
Because you're over.
No man or nothing ain't gotta bring it out.
Nope.
Like in layman's terms, ladies and gentlemen and ladies, let that shit go. That shit.
There you go.
Man.
8 billion people in the world. Go find them.
And I'm hurt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it seems like you cannot date. You can't heal and date at the same time. You can't. That shit's not gonna work out. Like,
some people
just. Yeah, I might. There you go, going back to sex.
I'm just saying, they just horny. They get horny. Some niggas just be leading with, just thinking what. Some women think what they pussy. Some men think what they dig, and they be in trouble.
They be listening up like, damn, Michael is horny.
I'm just saying.
You must have stopped having sex when you was working on yourself, and they gave you time to clear your mind and just be like, you know what? Sex was the root to all of this bullshit.
Actually,
Or you was just having sex while you was working on yourself?
Tit for tat, here and there.
My friend who is a counselor said today, having good, consistent sex is good for your mental health.
That it is.
I'm so that's what's wrong with a lot of people. They ain't getting good sex.
That shit could be a damage to your mental health too, though, because hell nah, that shit go either. That shit go either or.
Either or. It depends on your damn libido. You gotta have a good sexual chemistry with the person you with. And all
well, that's what makes it good if you have a good sexual chemistry with them.
Yeah. Now, if you just got a fucking sex addict and they doing some weird ass shit, then you gotta, I get what Trav was saying. Some motherfuckers be on that weird shit. Cause my girl had me watching that damn, what's it called? Love After Lockup. That shit crazy. I was like, motherfucker just
that shit just
God bless people that want to be with somebody that done been in prison and done built the whole prison.
That nigga spent $30,000 on that girl. She's cheating on him when he got out. I said, God damn.
Hey man, she part of the game.
She part of the game.
Yeah, man.
That gamble.
That's why when somebody told me cheating part of the game, so hey, it's a gamble. Like I said, it's a gamble. That's what it is. Shit.
It's a gamble. It is a gamble. If you cheat, just say game over. First start, try again. Or you could just stop.
To me, like, I know this ain't part of the topic, but is cheating really that bad? All right, now next. Gin talk. Because a dude told me she helped save a relationship.
I told y'all this married man told me side chicks keep the relationship going. But did I not send y'all the video? Are we done?
Hello, end off, Mike. Then we're gonna be
cut this out, Michael. Don't ask me next week what you need to cut out. Cut that part out. Or go ahead and end and make this do what it do.
Yes, ma'am.
We're gonna end it off before we get into the discussion, then. Ladies and gentlemen, children and all ladies, I got a message to deliver to y'all.
Hey y'all, I want y'all to have a good day. Make sure you're getting your nuts busting and all that shit.
Nuts in your guts.
Yep. Make sure you're having good, safe sex. Sometimes have raw sex. And make sure that you're happy with your life. It's been the Gen Talk Podcast. Good night.
I was start recording, but I'm gonna say some shit.
You didn't shout me out in the beginning like you usually do. Or did I tone that part out?
You tone that part out.
Yeah, he's doing that.
I'm a consistent nigga.
What's Shelly?